sounds emanate from the television in the background as the family tucks into dinner, a scenario not uncommon in most families. This is exactly what 21-year-old Grace Fu explores in her art installation entitled Multi-Channel. Using visual and sound recordings, Grace looks at how media entertainment influences the behavior of family members during meal times.
Actually, I've got a sister who's younger than me, so yeah, I mean, personal experience-wise, I mean, I see her like she eats, in front of television, and she just enjoys doing it lah. Yeah, she doesn't want to join us and eat together as a family.
Grace also admits that she hardly returns home for dinners because of her busy schedule. For her, eating as a family can be both pleasant and unsettling.
I like eating together with my family because it just feels nicer. I mean, I don't really like eating alone or eating with my friends because the feeling is just different. I mean, you talk about different things, yeah, but sometimes I feel that eating with family can be quite awkward, and we go on with our lives. I mean, we have our own lives, and sometimes we don't want to share, even though we are like a family. So for me, it can be quite awkward, but yet a nice feeling at the same time.
For another artist, family dinners were only awkward when she was going through her divorce. Catherine Cheok chose to skip the traditional Chinese New Year reunion dinner to avoid discussing it.
I have a big extended family. If you attend a dinner, probably you have to face the extended family subsequently, one thing. And the other thing was because then you have time to talk. You have to sit down. They will ask questions, you have to answer them. You can avoid them because you have to eat. A coincidence, as well as, like I say, the significance of having to sit down to eat, which I normally do not have to because, I don't live with them. I can always avoid eating with them other times, like not this time,
The last time Catherine went back home for dinner was last week, after a 3-month absence.
And I can see my parents' reaction, I can see my father's reaction, and I thought that, hey, the issue is resolved, or may not be resolved, but it doesn't matter. Just go back and talk to them, and slowly. And I think that is a habit that I have to slowly inculcate in me, and a reminder as well. Yeah.
A lot of people like to say that eating together builds the family bond. You catch up with each other. But do you think that it's necessarily that good?
I think it's a time, and in the Asian society, eating is a way to express certain things, like hospitality, a bonding, that kind of thing. But I think you will need more than just eating. You can eat like Grace Peace, you can eat and then you be occupied in yourself. And there are times where we eat and I eat first and then my father come back and he eat later, So I think it's the effort behind each members that makes a difference in what you do.
Catherine and Grace, along with 10 other artists' works depicting their personal experiences, can be found at the Arts House. The art exhibition is held in conjunction with the Eat With Family Day on 27th May.
The works here, we actually send various messages. Some are more positive about eating with family, some are showing the negative side of if you don't eat with family, what will happen kind of thing. I think it's quite an interesting concept, especially in this 21st century where all this kind of work, anything kind of become more prioritized than family matters.
Most Singaporeans appreciate the benefits of eating with their families, but modern living has made the practice difficult. We discuss how in our next clip.